Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammad. Welcome back, viewers, to my channel. Today I have another new stuff to share with you, and that is the seven most successful tips to control emotions at workplace. But these tips can also be implemented or adopted in our daily routine life matters as well. There is no hard and fast rule. So let's go. But before moving ahead, please wait for a while. Just a soft reminder. You like and share my channel videos, and also subscribe my channel and share these videos to others as well, so that they could also get benefits from these useful tips, and eventually they can subscribe my channel as well. So viewers, let's start with the tip number 1, and that is to give up control. Leaders who micromanage do a disservice to their company and their employees, and sometimes to themselves as well. They are often preventing their companies from growing. If you are struggling to grow your company or unit, one of the smartest things you can do is to give up control. And how to do is? Let's see. Push down decision making. If you are making all the decisions, you are only holding your company back. Push decisions making down to the lowest possible level. Number 2 is to accept that mistakes will happen. Sharing responsibility with others means things don't always go according to your plan. Prepare your employees to avoid mistakes by being clear about your expectations and giving them the tool they need to do their jobs well. And number 3 is to build your bench. Making yourself comfortable with giving up control requires having people you believe in. Invest both your time and resources to develop your star employees. Here is the number 2 tip, that is avoid micromanaging yourself. Well, viewers, training yourself to avoid micromanaging others is one thing, but handling capabilities to control your own work can be even harder. Here are 3 ways to keep the micromanager in you from impeding your work. Number 1 is to keep your eyes on the prize. Don't focus on details before the big picture is laid out. Keep the larger project goal in mind and resist temptation to dive into minor things. Number 2 is don't second guess yourself. You will inconvenience yourself and the people who work for you if you shift project direction midstream. Take a complete pass through a project before deciding to change the course. And number 3 is to micromanage when it's time. Almost every project requires some detail work. When you reach that point, unleash the micromanager in you and handle it. The tip number 3 is to manage stress by facing it. And how to do it? Let's have a look. We have been told over and over about the harmful effects of stress. But how can we handle stress if its source doesn't go away? Figure out what your reaction to stress is. If you respond to stress by doing something productive, like cleaning your house or checking in more frequently with your team, consider yourself lucky. In the more likely case that your stress reaction is unhealthy, take notice. Some common reactions to stress are micromanaging, making heavy-handed suggestions, and second-guessing decisions. If you find yourself doing these things, pause and take a breath. Paying careful attention to your behavior can help you stop the reaction before it has harmful effects. The fourth most successful tip to control emotion is to stop working and have fun. You don't have to retire early to stop working. You just need to take the work out of work. Make work fun by doing these 2 things. Number 1, find people you enjoy working with. Of course, you don't always choose who you work with, but when you do, choose projects that allow you to work with people you trust, respect, and enjoy spending time with. And second one is to find problems you enjoy solving. Again, you may not always have a choice, but try to seek out projects you find interesting and are passionate about. If you are not excited about any of your current projects, propose a new projects that you can lead. The next and very favorite tip is to take a mini break. We all need a break. However, in the current environment, taking time off for vacation may not be best for your company or for your bank account. Find ways to carve out smaller chunks of time to rest. Here are three things you can do in 1 hour or less. Number one is to exercise. Make the time by trying an early morning class or exercising during your lunch break. Another one is to turn off your Blackberry. Even for just an hour while you take a walk or have a dinner with a friend, this quiet time will help you feel more focused when you power back on. And third one is to do a crossword puzzle. Research shows that crossword puzzles sharpen the mind. Work on the puzzle while you eat lunch and give yourself a mental break. That sounds really nice. Okay, viewers, the next most successful tip is don't let strengths be weakness. Many of the qualities responsible for getting us where we are today can also hold us back. Watch out for these three double-edged traits. Number one is to be persistence. Willingness to persevere despite obstacles has created many great innovations and is often the foundation for successful startup. However, persistence can easily turn to stubbornness. Stick with your ideas when you know you are right and have supporting evidence. Be willing to abandon your position when science shows you need help or redirection. Another one is to control. Early phases of company growth require the founder to be involved in all operations. But as the company scales, that mini attention to detail can be counterproductive. Recognize the importance of delegation and let go when it's the right time. The next one is loyalty. Close ties inevitably form when people work together day in and out, and loyal relationship can yield great results. However, you need to know when loyalty is clouding your judgment in assessing capabilities and skills gaps. So, here is the last but not the least most successful tip to control your emotions at workplace and somehow in your personal life as well, and that is the fire yourself. Management shakeups through disruptive can be good for a company. They bring in fresh perspectives and require that leaders take a hard look at their own performance. Do not wait for your company to get in trouble. Instead, fire yourself. Think about what would you do in your position if you were to start anew. What would you do differently if this were your first day on the job? Taking this step back can help you evaluate the strategies and approaches you are currently using. See things that are too difficult to see when you are entrenched and re-energize yourself for the challenges ahead. So viewers, that was all about the 7 most successful tips to control your emotions at your workplace. Hopefully that will be beneficial for yourself and for your work and for your personal life as well. So here we have come to the end of the video. In the next video, inshallah, I will discuss and share top 10 magical tips to polish your work skills. Before signing off, I would like to say that never lose hope in any matter of life. Almighty has blessed humans with lots of strengths. There is just need to recognize and polish your skills. So when there is a will, there is absolutely a way. See you soon inshallah in my next video. Till then, stay blessed always and thank you for watching my videos.